So I'm trying to remember to film, you guys. We're out here, we just come out whenever we can. And anyway, we're out here messing around with some eggshells and some prep for tomatoes. So come check out what we're doing. I've been saving some of my eggshells and not putting them in the compost. I didn't do very well. I try to do this more often, but I would rinse them and then let them dry in here. So we're gonna crush up what we have. Action.
Hi guys, this is my bird, Pumpkin.
Awesome.
There's this bird and she talks like this.
Good job. Do you want to pour out those eggshells and stomp on them? Okay. Okay, pour those there. All right. So you can stomp on them. Is that fun?
Yep.
Okay. Get them as crunched up as you can. You missed one.
Oh.
So I'm getting ready for tomatoes here, and even though the sun rises in the east and goes this way, there it is now, and down, even though this is right across the middle of my garden, it's gonna be okay because we get really intense sun here in Louisiana. So even if these tomatoes grow to be 7 feet tall and they shade over there in parts of the day, that's okay. I think it's gonna be just fine. We get plenty of sun. So let's see, what should we do here? So instead of digging these in, so I do make a little mound with the soil because, like you can see, last night it rained really hard, and you know, when you're planting seeds you just don't want them to wash away. It helps me keep on track with where things are, but I usually never use a line like this to mark where I put stuff. This is just because we're going to do the Florida weave this year.
Mom, look.
Instead of tomato cages. So, oh, thank you, bird. Oh, wasp. So I use this old fence post, which actually is bent towards the bottom, but I just put it in far enough that it didn't matter. And we're gonna be able to do the Florida weave. Now you see the rugs are moved. The cardboard and the rugs are here now because this is not ready. And so that'll be my walkway. And I just use this. That's out of commission, it doesn't work. And it has a rose bush growing on it, so that'll be the other end of our staking. All right, so I don't want to dig this in underneath my tomatoes, so I'm just gonna side dress with it. I'm not even sure if eggshells, you know, are specifically needed for tomatoes to add calcium. I just do it, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So if you have it, do it. If you have eggshells and you want to save them, do it. You can even crush it up even further than this so it mixes in and breaks down even faster. I used to put it in my food processor sometimes. Alright, so I didn't even have enough eggshells to go all the way down. And now my daughter went inside, so you guys, I'm honestly just going to piddle around in the garden. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to put a little bit of this around in next to the tomatoes just to kind of mulch. This is actually some nice topsoil that I got from underneath a tree. There's a tree where there's always worms, and there's always this really nice, basically it's worm castings because look at it, it's super light. So this will feed the tomatoes because I know that they're going to be heavy feeders. So I'm just kind of prepping. I haven't put the tomatoes in the ground yet, but I'm going straight from seed this year on everything. So we'll see how it goes. And I hope you guys have an amazing afternoon, and I'm going to have some peace time in my garden. Thank you so much for watching, and happy growing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're growing right now. Take care. All right, so the final touch was some hay from out in the field that I just went and cut, gave some to the rabbit, and I came out and just did a little bit of weeding and getting more space ready. I'm trying to be patient so I don't jump the gun, but it's almost time to plant just about everything. Butternut squash, watermelon, tomatoes, peppers, basil. I'm going for it. So see you next time. Bye. You got it. Use 2 hands. Squeeze it. 2 hands. Good job. Yep, get them all rinsed.
Yep, I think so.
Spray again. Okay, stop. Stop. Let me get a look at them. One green piece. There you go. Let's go give it to the rabbit.
I got your favorite carrot tops. Whoa, she does really hungry. Wait, look what she just grabbed it. Let's go get some more.
I got some more right here.
Oh, I want to get her some more.
Okay, push it in.
Okay, push, 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 push.
She's gonna be super excited.
Cilantro!
It's carrot tops. They don't care about the carrot as much as they care about the green tops. Do you love her?
Yeah.
I love her too. She's crunching.
Here, can you hear it? I'll go get some more. I got some more.
Good job.